Hello and welcome, I'm Marumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Norway in EU4. We need to maintain the blockade so no one can cross, forcing Poland and Lithuania around the long way. This army, even though we scorched the earth, progress is halted while it's being besieged. If the siege is lost, the progress will be lost as well. We lose the ship. So we scorched it, but his manpower, I guess he's... Denmark's manpower. No, it did go down, so it's definitely having an effect. Let's gain some prestige from these naval battles. And the Hansa is apparently blockading the Teutonic Order, which is nice. We can't do anything about the Teutonic Order. We should easily win these battles. We didn't lose any ships here. Excellent. Wait a minute, we're on this side actually. So we gained 1 prestige. Denmark lost a half a prestige. No war exhaustion. They lost their galley. That's good. Or sorry, they didn't lose their galley. Who knows? Our ships are pretty well repaired, yes. 100%. How banged up did those galleys get? Or the barks? 1 got down to 50%. Okay, but this is the big naval battle. And we killed all of their ships, and we lost none. And we gained 10 prestige, they lost 5, they picked up 1.5 war exhaustion. Awesome. Really, really good battle for us. Let's maintain the blockade now. No more patrolling. Just blockade the capital. Gotland does have some income, so maybe we do want to try to blockade that as well. I feel like I'm really overextending here. Let's take a single carrack. A carrack versus 2 light ships should be sufficient. And it's only been a few months. You know, we started in like June. I'm just playing really, really slowly because I'm scared. Okay, we are getting a ticking war score, 2.4. The the battle unfortunately cost us 1 war score. We should be at like 7, but I'm too slow. All these little blockades do help. But what I really want is I just want to trash Denmark's. I want their war exhaustion to be really, really high. And I'm also curious to see how much money they have. Denmark. They have 8 income a month and 28 ducats in their treasury. So they're actually doing okay on income, even though we're blockading them. Here comes Lithuania's army. Sweden is not really doing much of anything. That scares me. Okay, we're not doing that. Those ships could come out and kill this easily. So if Lithuania is coming, they're not going to want to pile onto that one. So we're going to probably scorched earth this one as well. Let's wait until they're in... Actually, he's going up this way. So we're going to want to gear up, I think, to attack this army from the best province possible, which is probably going to be Agder. Or maybe it's from here. Definitely have a river crossing this way. I don't think we'd have a river crossing this way. See how that line doesn't cover any rivers? So I think what we do is we see which way this guy's headed. If he goes to this province next, we scorch this one, go to here, and then I think we do hire a few mercenaries, get about, say, 12 or 13 regiments total, and then come the end of the Scorched Earth modifier, look at that, mild winter as well, which is June 21st, we attack. There's no real risk here that he's actually going to take this holding. We're just letting him burn up his manpower. And take more. He's down to 453 manpower. So this army is actually going to start not reinforcing soon. As much as I'd love to get 100% blockade on Denmark, I'm not going to risk it against that fleet. We can't really break the blockade. And Lithuania is not coming any further for some reason. They're just hanging out in Sweden. I guess they want to go for the war goal, but they don't want to stack more units up there, maybe. Meanwhile, the Hansa is occupying... Oh, don't tell me you're in your own war. He is. Damn. He's in his own random war, and he's just being stupid. We try to let that fleet come out. than Lithuania wants to. We'll keep that one patrolling just in case. Okay, so they have a little tiny bit of siege progress, still very, very far away from actually succeeding. And Lithuania's not doing much of anything. Poland is apparently not doing much of anything. Denmark's at 3.85 war exhaustion. I'm hoping that this is working. I don't know, really. Do we start training up more men? Take out... Look at that, we're actually making some money. We're fully reinforced. Well, you know, barely. Just barely not. 73 troops. So, we have two options. We could go over our force limit with regular men, consuming manpower, or we could hire mercenaries, which are a little bit more expensive up front, but cost a lot more in maintenance. I think we take just more infantry. Let's build up two more. We're gonna have to take out a couple loans. This will give us 12 infantry versus his 10, and I'm thinking that over the next 5 months, that 8% attrition is going to just whittle this down to like 6 or 7,000. So then our 12 versus his 7 should succeed. And then that battle might be the determining factor of the war. The thing that allows us to win. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Can we get away? February 21st. February 15th. No, we can't. Poland. So Lithuania is not willing to come, but Poland is all about it. They're just totally willing to come and try to kick my ass. That really messes up all my strategy. Their guy is a 0-0, fortunately. And we are in the mountains. Maybe we can win. He'll be here on the 7th, which is in 17 days. Mercenaries take how long? 16 days. Let's cancel this actual guy, and then let's train up a mercenary regiment. Just give us one more guy. He'll be there in time. Denmark's manpower down to 124. That's probably what he generates each month. I hate you for having done this. Bastards. Battle's about to start. Denmark is up to 4.31 war exhaustion, up from like 3.85. Got our mercenary. This is scary. Speed 2. Here comes the battle. So they took a crossing penalty into mountains. -3, and their guy is a 0-0-1. Okay, if we can't win this battle, then we don't deserve to win our independence. I don't understand why Lithuania is not supporting, but Poland is just... This is like the dumbest engagement they could have done. We should win that pretty handily. Just making sure no one's building up any ships that I can't fight. Looks like Poland's bringing another 8 regiments over. No commander. We won! Yay! And they're retreating to our capital, so they're going to suffer even further attrition. Only a few more months of that are lasting. So Poland lost 5 prestige, we gained 6.2. They picked up some war exhaustion. Beating up Poland's army does help us for battles. The Battle of Idsiva, 1.34. But I don't know that it's really going to be what determines our victory. If he throws another army at me, though, I'm going to be very happy, actually. We know we can take it. But we need to get at this guy in June. So at least they're suffering attrition. Only 3% now. Don't tell me that thing already wore off. Why is it only 3%? Attrition 10. Max attrition +1. I guess the unit weight, the supply limit. Normal winter due to siege. Maximum of 17%. So what is the actual attrition they're suffering right now? Is it the 3% or is it the 17%? I don't really know. Oh god, this is scary. Can we get away? 11th. Nope, looks like we have another big battle. No leader, though. So maybe it won't make a difference. I don't know. Come at us, bros. This is why I did not disband my military leader. Here comes the big battle. So Lithuania now, and Poland. No leader, -3 rolls. Throwing another guy here at it. Defending in the mountains with our 1-4. Look at that, 13 versus -2. You know what that means? Just look at these. Look at these deaths. 1,000 for our 20. Yeah, we'll take it. We will take that battle anytime. Thank you for the extra 1.3 war score. Yes, please do pile on more troops onto the capital and suffer some attrition for a few more months. I still don't understand that tooltip. Maximum of 15%. They're not actually suffering 15%, are they? See, here it says 5%. Maximum of 5, suffering 5. Maximum of 5, suffering 5. I think that what's happening is that the unit weight is actually not high enough to cause attrition. Maybe when this army gets there, it'll jump up. %. Not so great. Another army with no leader. Please do. Yep. Now we're at 11% war score. Hey Denmark, give me independence. Current peace offer, length of war, demands exceed war score -20. So if we can just get it up, they will totally surrender. Although they're about to take the capital and they've got this huge army here, which is not good. You're actually going to throw that men? No. No, you're not. Yes, you are. So the Scorched Earth is not going to take effect any longer, and it's actually not doing that much to him anymore, really. I see what it's doing. It's taking the unit weight of 20 plus 10. Or no, it's taking the 12 plus 10 equals unit weight of 20. So I don't know. Somehow. It's just messy. Relative strength of the alliance is hugely in their favor. Let's see if Poland is willing to actually negotiate anything now. They still have high enthusiasm, so probably not. But if we did sue for peace and we surrendered to you or something, or maybe if we just gave you money, we could take out. We could do it. I know it would work. We could take out tons of loans and just buy Poland out. And then what that would leave them with is just the Denmark army. Just that 9,000 so troops, which we could probably beat. So let's see what happens. Let's wait a few more months. And if this gets to the point where they're about to actually succeed in taking our capital, then I'm going to have to buy Poland out. There's just no way around it, really. And no matter what, even though they say they have, you know, interests other than gold, if you offer them enough money, they will accept. For some reason, Sweden's not willing to send their men out, their ships out at all. Maybe we should just try to blockade all of Sweden. Or maybe we recombine for a couple months, and we just go blow up whatever fleets we can, and then reestablish the blockades. Because they still have quite a few ships out there. Let's wait a month. Let's see how much this ticks up. 4.79 ticks up to what? Not very much. 0.13. 0.1 something. Not much. Now Portugal took that guy. Alright, so the Scorched Earth is going to end on the 21st, which means that we've already had the last tick of attrition. I'd love to kill those Polish stacks. Look at that. Poland has a regiment there. 9 regiments with only 1,000 troops. And then they've got another one that is 4 regiments with like 600 troops. It's crazy. Go ahead, come at me. I dare you to. Just come on in. We'll accept you. So buying Poland out's not really going to help that much, and those regiments would fight very poorly. This is plains. Maybe we just have to take the battle. Our 1-4 versus their 1-3. It's risky. Maybe we could do it if we hire 2 groups of mercenaries and reinforce. Either way, either we're buying Poland out or we are taking loans to build some troops. Let's hire a mercenary knight. Let's retreat to here. Or maybe we go try to kill this army. No, if we do that, he'll come and get us. I say we torch this one. Well, the armies are not very big. The Scorched Earth mechanic really only seems to help if they have tons of troops. So let's not scorch it. Let's just go to here. If we go to here, he's going to come and siege it. What should I do? What should I do? What should I do? What should I do? So far, everything's pretty much gone our way except for that first battle. I'm only concerned about Riga here sieging the Hansa, and Holstein is sieging the Hansa. Our individual war score against 2. So Denmark, the Teutonic Order, we can't negotiate with. Holstein, we can't negotiate with. Okay, well, I'm going to take a break here. I'm really seriously considering trying to buy out Poland. I think that that's going to be the way to do it. Riga is allied with Denmark, so they'd stay in the war. Holstein is as well. I think Holstein is actually a vassal. Isn't it? Yes, so they'd stay in the war as well. Huh. Let me know what your thoughts are. I will see you in the next video. Thank you for watching, everyone. See you soon.